Hello and welcome to Christmas Day. Welcome to Christmas Day. Welcome to Christmas Day. Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. It is Christmas Day. Oh my gosh, we already know it's in April, but we're going to pretend like it's now. So I had one hell. This is a download that you tapped in with the Most High. This is a download where God is humbling your enemies and He's showing you which enemies He's humbling. So some of you, it's a mother figure. It's a girl who stole your man, or a man that stole your man, or a man that stole your girl, or you felt like y'all probably wasn't together, but y'all were trying to figure out what y'all want to be, and then boom, this person in a full-blown relationship with somebody else because she did some shit in the background. You could have had an old friend and y'all fell out because she was low-key or he was low-key jealous of you, could be trying to talk about you, sabotage you. This type of friend that will put mascara on you but will fuck up on purpose just so you can not want to look as pretty as you can that day. Somebody spiteful for no reason. And you got somebody who was a friend of me. One minute it seemed like they were your friend, but they did backhanded compliments, backhanded comments. They always quick to pick out a flaw. Yeah. And I was asking Spirit, well, you showed me these people, and they were all confessing for the most part. Some people was not trying to confess, but it's Spirit is whipping their ass, Mother Divine is whipping their ass so bad that the same shit, the lies, the fantasy, especially if you moved away from a department, a job, an environment, a tennis union, association, administration position. I keep getting admin, something about admin. Or these people could be an admin or something. You moved away and energetically of some sort. Whatever you did, you moved away. You moved your energy away. It's like they're not able, charged up off your energy because it was all these chargers. And you had a charger and this person know you had a charger. And it's like you left it in their house or something. But y'all went and left that house and then went. This person was still charging up their phone. But you couldn't. You would find all these dead chargers. The energy between you two was not equal. One of you had more energy than the other one, and one of you were siphoning from the other one. And this is the friend. The mother, you had a responsibility. I don't know if you had to watch your little brother, little siblings a lot. And it seemed like even if you were out and about, you had to always focus on your siblings. So part of the reason why this person stopped hanging out with you is because your energy, they wasn't able to get access of your full energy because it was always going out to, and they would try to make it easy on you so they can siphon your energy. It's an energy vampire. So they'll be like, your little brother want to come? Cool, yeah, your little brother can come. Because they want to get close to you. And if your little brother got to come along so they can feel at least at 65% to 50% for the day, then okay, cool, bet, yeah. But it also goes to, they also wanted to deplete you too. They didn't care about depleting you, right? All right, that's one. Two, there's that ribs and head bitch, the bitch that do anything to keep a man and don't want to be kept by her. Because of what she did to get this man. Now I see her in a dream state trying to be prayerful. She's been praying a lot. But what she didn't know was that you and Mother Divine were already close. So in the dream state, Mother Divine brought her to you to make her apologize. Divine confirmation. Mother Divine brought this bitch to you to make her apologize to you. And in this dream state, it's almost like heaven try to figure out and pinpoint who exactly. They know. It's that they gave them enough grace to change, and they did. This ribs and head bitch is fake as fuck. She's fake. She was fake to the apology too. She was like, oh, what did I do to you? Like Mother Divine didn't know. It's like that administrator that's cool with everybody, the bully, the cool girl, the geek, the nerd, everybody. You like, hey, Mother Divine, like, hey. And then this representative page, she was like, hey. And she was like, hey. But she was treating her almost like a little girl. Like, all right, so we're going to go do this, and then we're going to go do that. And she's like, okay. So this person tried to act like they were more spiritually mature, they were more mature than you. No. You began to tell everything this woman did to you. Like, she stole my man. She sabotaged me. When nobody was around, she was mean mugging me. And she tried to lie, and you said, stop it or something. You were like, that's lying. Like, no. And then she was like, oh, yeah, okay, well, I'm lying. Let me stop lying. I'm sorry. So these people are willing to come to you in your dream state and say sorry. But they're not able to come to you in your face and say sorry. I would say it's one thing to know, it's another thing to feel. Because you can know somebody's cheating on you. But once you get that evidence, you confront them, and you got to go through that breakup. Now you feel everything that you know. I've been saying this since I was a young girl. Because I always knew my mother didn't fuck with me. Oh yeah, and that bitch definitely popped up. Of course. I told you, she love to hate me and hate to love me. Anytime there's a pile of people that's hating, oh, she always pops up. Just about every time. It's crazy because I didn't want to say this, but I was on a bus with my kids yesterday, and guess who popped up on the bus that I never see this motherfucker on for the past 4 or 5 years? My baby father, that I got full custody of twins, their father, popped up on the bus, act like nothing happened. And I said, you're not supposed to be near us. He said, oh, I gotta tell the bus driver something. What you gotta tell the bus driver you can't yell? Everybody else, this is an inner city bus. Everybody yell what they gotta say. You know it. But he felt so fucking embarrassed. Then he sat in the back of the bus. He sat in the corner. Then he got up and sat in the middle. I'm like, you look crazy. And you got put out there by the whole bus. And when I say you're not supposed to be near us, and it was a lot of people on the bus, this girl was trying to help me fit my stroller on the bus. And I guess she heard that. And when I said, man, I'll get off the bus right now, she looked at me scared. She said, no. We can make space. And the other little girl was like, no, you stay. Don't worry about it. My kids, y'all get up. It's like all the black, they were black. All the black mommies went into help mode. They're like, no, because if you're not supposed to be around him, and you get off right now after you said that, one, you could be showing him that you a little scared, and we're not showing him no fear. Two, it wasn't so much scared, it was me trying to protect my kids, and the bus was fucking crowded. And we were not that far from where we had to go. So I was willing to compromise, but they was like, nah, make sure you get to your destination safe. Like, and then I had the dream. My head was hurting. I felt really, really sick after that encounter. I don't like migraines, and I try to do whatever I can to not have a migraine. But I had the worst migraine last night. We stayed at Christmas, and that was when the migraine got worse. So I took my allergy pill, and I let my kids, I pushed through it. I'm a mom. I pushed through it. They opened up all their gifts. Well, most of them, I think they may still have some more in there, but they was having fun, watching TV and cookies. They was having a good time, right? So, because I knew it was a spiritual attack. I was praying because he's obsessed with holidays. If it's the holidays, I don't care how he treated me throughout the year. He's like, I got you a gift, got the kids a gift. Everybody gets gifts. I'm going to be nice today. And you know what I want. No. So seeing him on Christmas Eve threw me the fuck off. I think it did something to me psychologically, and I feel like emotionally and spiritually, because he's a warlock. Anyhow he is sitting in a place where he can concentrate on me, I don't like it. I get immediate prayer mode. This dude, Jamaican, his family practices Obeah, voodoo, the dark version. They do it openly. So, yeah. I think that's what triggered. It's almost like it was like a energetical white flag, like, we got to stop this. And I started dreaming about all the people from high school up to now that was like the energy of my bitch ass mother. And these women and these men like to come off warm, cuddly, I got this. but they don't. They're really dark. They're really manipulative. They're really communal narcissists. Narcissists that go out in the community and it seem like they nice and they giving back and they kissing the babies and they're going to the homeless shelters. But the whole time it's dark as fuck while they doing this shit. They're doing this shit because they want to cover up all the dark shit they doing in the background. Like my baby father, my first one, went and helped an old lady walk across the street. But I just went into labor and I needed him at the hospital and he was yelling at me like, what the fuck is your problem? You're just having a baby. Oh, wow. Mind you, it was our first child together, our first ever child that we ever had. Live birth. I'm in the hospital. My mother, bitch mother, had to come up and they started fighting. We all started fighting in there. No. I picked up a whole trash can, almost half my size, while I was laying in that bed about to give birth to my son and threw it at my baby father. That's why I'm like, it's a whole past I got. I'm trying to let that shit go. But these motherfuckers, I feel the Godfather now. I feel him deeply. Every time I try to get out, they're always pulling me back in. I feel you, my nigga. Shit. You like my Godfather. You like my granddad. Shit. Devastation, passion in reverse. And then there was another male. Is a masculine. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then it was the mother figure that it's this movie where it's one scene happening, like something blows up, but it gets caught. The whole movie is about every angle, from the criminal's angle to the innocent's angle to the innocent bystander's angle to the people that knew about it, that was trying to stop it, the people. It was showing every angle of one event. And that was the betrayal of the collective. And for some people, a lot of the collective, the 144, it said these karmics doing this. A lot of the 144 can see through these karmics because it's almost like they set an energetic, how do I say this? It's almost like an energetic stench. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like an energetic stench to the 144 where it's like, it's not hard anymore. From all the things they did to pile up, it's like shit piling up for years. It's going to stink really bad. It's going to reek. It's like their energy reeks. And a lot of people that are divine are not being around them. It's like you had to endure. It's like we all got to go through something, right? Specifically the 144. It's like your energy sets off an alarm for one part. Another part of the collective go through something, a betrayal, heartbreak, stab. They set off an energy. It's like your booby traps. It's like you really are God's best warrior because as soon as they fuck with you, that's exactly what they're supposed to do. Because you're a warrior for the Most High. They set off an energetic stench. So that when other people come in, it's like you come and activate it. And when other people come in and they activate things about you, and you allow the pain to activate things about you. And they come around other people, the 144, and they're like, it's almost like they see the demon and they're like, oh, okay. Because the problem is this demon showed their ugly head to you. But there's other people that are serious and got eyes like you. So this person could have been like, man, to only you, I'm going to be a bitch too. But other people that are divine, they can see that. Because they didn't, it's almost like not cloaking yourself in front of divine ones. And those are the ones you may want to cloak it, you know, in front of the most. But it's going to be hard because we can see through a lot of the shit. This person could be trying to cloak, still be trying to cloak your energy. It's not working. Somebody sees these people as fake. Brings me to this mother figure that was always trying to put burdens on you, make your brother and sister come with you everywhere, was to not only spy, but to keep you burdened. Mind you, if you're with your brother and sister while you're supposed to be relaxing, chilling with your friends, what is your mother doing? She's in yours. Your mother been trying to destiny swap with you for years. But something around this time is not working. It was like in my dream state, it's like the goal was for your little brother to get back home. And I believe he got back home, but for some reason you still had to go home. This mother figure was a happiness hater. She was, and take it how it resonates. It could be a father, it could be a grandmother, whatever. But this person was a happiness hater, dream killer, a demotivator, a narcissist, an energy vampire. She was your first taste of a karmic soul. And then this one was high level darkness, because she embodied a lot of what you saw fragments of. So the ribs and head bitch may have like 3 things that's like your mom, but other than that, she probably pretty cool. Maybe, I'm not saying she's cool. If she a bitch, she a bitch. Okay. Your old friend could have had 2 or 3 things like your mother, but other than that, she was pretty cool. So their narcissism or their toxicity could have been a bit bearable until it wasn't. Because once they feel like they got away with the first and second and third disrespecting times, the first and second and third times where they did not include you, once they thought that they can get away with it so many times, they feel like that was your norm. They saw that you tolerated it because they were your family and friends. It was like game's on. Game is on. If you have an older male or something like that like gave you money or looked out for you, but it was really in reality a tool they used to disrespect you and keep you around, play with you and keep you around, degrade you and keep you around. This person could even like give you money in front of people, and they're like, why is this person just giving them money in front of people? Somebody even have more money. They say they don't got no money. I had a dream. Somebody was like, yo, I don't got no money. I don't got no money. I don't got no money. See? And they opened the wallet and they had all this money and they just took a bunch out and just gave it to you in your hand in front of like a white sheet, like secretly. Somebody can tell some people that they don't got no money. They can be scamming people to a certain extent. I don't got no money, I don't got no money. Somebody got money, they just don't want to give it to you. They use that as a tool. A lot of people use the fact that you wanted a friend, the fact that you wanted love, the fact that you wanted freedom as a leverage and a tool to manipulate, use, abuse, and siphon energy, clout, money from you. Whatever they wanted from you, favors, desires from you. They use their wickedness for this. So because they got it out of you using their wickedness, why stop? Why stop? I want to jump into the tarot, but I don't know. I've been so curious about my deck lately and recently. That's the download message. You got about 4 people, 3 feminine and 2 masculine, and you got Mother Divine on everybody else. It's almost like she's trying to make them say sorry to you because she's about to whip their ass. But she wants to make them say sorry to you first. It's like, before I beat your ass for stealing your sister's energy, time, boyfriend, money, I saw all that. It's not like Mother Divine don't love them. It's just that you got to get your ass beat. You're my child. All you guys are my children, but you got to get your ass beat. And everybody except for a mother figure was nice to you at the end of this lesson. Somebody else, she's fake as shit, the ribs and head bitch. She was like, whatever I did to you. It was like, you tortured me for 4 years and you mug me every chance you get when nobody's looking. You're nice to everybody else. It's like I told you, she tried to lie about it. And she's like, let me stop lying. I'm sorry. But it wasn't no real sorry. It was like, can we get over it and be cool? And the channel song is Beauty by Drew Hill. Cisco being the main singer, the vocalist I want to focus on. He said, walks by me every day. Somebody could have been watching you every time y'all walk by each other. And all the same woman that stole my heart, and beauty is her name. I hope that I can make you line for another man steals your heart. Once that beauty is mine, we swear we will never be apart. That song's been in my heart. You are so beautiful. My eyes have seen the glory in the coming of her smile. Somebody thinks you have divine beauty. It can't be swayed. It can't be copied, duplicated. Your beauty is so natural, it's divine. You don't got to put on much. It just, you just exude this divine beauty. It's your aura. It's something about your aura. You keep it clean. I'm getting you remember to pray. So you have a strong relationship with divine for some of you. Okay. Huh. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the deck. Talk enough. Oh. Disclaimer. I'm along with the reader. Haha. Go by storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly and use your God-given discernment. Let's start the show. I know we already started the show, but yeah. Party time in reverse. Did I tell y'all the last couple of reads that somebody about to get drunk or do something stupid today? Somebody about to get in a fight? They was putting spell work on you yesterday, so you have a shitty holiday, or this is around the time they put spell work on you, because for some people they celebrate the pagan version of this day. They are not going to get the results that they want. They could have been doing this every year, so you have a shitty New Year. It's like, I wish have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Somebody's like, have a shitty Christmas and a miserable New Year. Every year. This year you like hit. It's not over in reverse. It's over. Somebody is not able to. These people are officially kicked out of the camp. They are officially kicked out of your energy. So you could be having dreams the next month. That's the next month. Now, well, this month is ending. So yes, the next month to the next 3 months until the new season of different people in your life coming to you in your dream state. Or if some of you physically coming to you, so you won't have people coming to you. Somebody may even go to, like, I keep getting a confession. Like, somebody's like, did you do anything to harm the collective to get me? It's like, no. And for the past 2 years, it's been no. Somebody just to clear and take this monkey off their chest, they may be telling the person they stole from you, or they stole you from, whatever the fuck happened, or however you felt. And nobody steals anybody. People make choices. But you know what I'm trying to say. She may be going to this person and be like, yeah, I did. I was the one doing this. I was the one putting rat droppings and rats inside that person's cubicle. I was the one putting roaches. Like, at first I thought it was funny, like a practical joke, right? And this person going to be really listening to this person like they're going to stay with this person after they confess. But this person, not only did you lie to this person possibly, but you did some foul shit. And if you ever get angry at me, this is how this person thinks logically. You can do that to me, and I told you certain things you could do worse to me. I gotta let you go. Selfish asshole. It's over. Ooh, and this bitch. Somebody could be breaking up with somebody on Christmas. It's giving Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But this could be like Diary of a Mad Black Man or something like that. And it's like, you know, we can always be friends. I can be your friend because you actually, you know, we like playing soccer together. We like watching, you know, movies together. You're a cool friend, but I can't be your man. I'm here, so I will not be going to that Christmas party. Somebody's going to have a whole pussy. Somebody was pussyfooting around anyway. So this is giving me the energy of what I was talking about in previous readings. I don't know if I posted this one, but it's like these people are so spiteful, and people are so aware that they don't tell them that they can't show up, and because they realize every time they disappoint this person, something in their life falls down. So what they do is they wait to the last minute. Somebody can be like, why'd they do that? And it's like, you can't think about anything that much other than, I just don't want to be around you, or something actually came up. They tell these people on the day of now that they can't make it because they noticed when they did it before, things would start to fall down in their life. It's almost like they got haunted until they said yes again. So people are starting to pick these people and learning to use these people and their antics against them. Because these people don't change up. Wow. Selfish asshole. Somebody could be like, you saying that, but you know, Junior, you know, my mother want to see you. You know, Junior wants to be around their father. You know that, you know, we want you around. So just come through, stop acting silly, get dressed. You know, I'm gonna cook you your little ribs later. I'm gonna give you a little head, and we gonna just have a nice little family night. If you want to break up tomorrow, we can do that. Somebody's like, no, I'm not about to give you this satisfaction, bitch. Like, we not having no picturesque things. I know what you gonna do. You gonna do whatever you do. I'ma stay. I'ma wake up. We gonna fake it back together. Junior gonna be asking me to do stuff and pay out, and then we gonna do this whole thing again. No, I'm not doing this. This year I'ma step out. lot of chosen ones are not going to family parties this year. A lot of us are having Friendsgivings, solo things. Because I've been talking to a couple of people, and when I ask them what they're going to do, they're like, I'm in the house, I'm at work, I'm in the house. I'll go to like a friend party. I have yet to see one person other than myself and like maybe 2 other people. One person I know is in a hospital. Somebody else I know is sick. Like, ain't nobody really doing too much. I feel like out of everybody I know, I probably did the fucking most. And I could have done more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is only because I have little kids, so, you know, I gotta do it up for them. But, somebody's not considering this other person's emotions or feelings. Now this person is trying to fill out, like, did you ever really give a fuck about my feelings? And now everything that they're looking back on seems a little bit fabricated. I had somebody listen to me do my reading. He said, oh, you're very detailed. I know. Pills and potions. I mean, when you get your information from Divine, it's hard not to be detailed. He tells you exactly what he wants you to say. Pills and potion overdoses. So this bitch, I knew it. She gonna cry. She gonna pour herself some wine. She gonna start doing her makeup or doing her hair or put on the Christmas gifts and putting the kids stuff on, because this person is really not rocking. And if they do come, they're not going to be sociable. So it's like you the person gives in, but they're sitting off to the corner, not saying nothing to nobody. It's giving trouble in paradise. Oh, last year they were all over you. This year they just sit there. It's like, I'm only there for the kids. I'm only there. Somebody could be going to a Friendsgiving instead of that, and I keep getting somebody's being inconsiderate. It's like, shut up, suck your feelings in so we can have this picturesque family moment, and we can do whatever it takes in the background and tonight to fabricate the emotions of actually being a happy family. And this is the type of mentality people that were your friends, lovers, exes, situations, whatever, they all had this about you. Let's pretend. And they were not considerate of how you felt. Now, a lot of these people are going to be going to these family parties, and they may be their last family party because they about to show they monkey ass. Because if you're not there for them to beat up, what you think they're going to do? And if they're drunk and inebriated, it's going to be hard to keep that mask up. It's going to be hard to keep that mask up. Somebody still may want to sacrifice you, may not want to. They're in between. They in between the saying sorry and trying to sacrifice you. They're like, do I say sorry or do I sacrifice? I don't really feel wholeheartedly in either of these things. So then just stay away. Yes, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Yes to the money, yes to the question, yes to love, yes to good fortune. Somebody even could be trying to figure out why is this person or these people telling on themselves. If they're not telling on themselves physically, these people could be asking the Mother Divine for forgiveness. And if you see them in your dream state, Mother Divine is not rocking. Like, no, you're going to have to see her so in person or in dream state. You're going to have to ask for forgiveness. Not just from me, but from this person too. So now a lot of people around this holiday season want your forgiveness because they cannot find warmth like you. You're part of the 144 for some of you. Not all of you, some of you. And once that energetic stench, almost like an energetic red flag, went up about these people, other divine beings can smell that energetical stench too. So the karmic was pretending to be a divine being, and they were with a divine masculine or feminine. Now this divine masculine and feminine, or feminine, is now smelling the stench of this karmic. This karmic could be bisexual and cheating on their partner with 2 divine beings. Or this karmic may want you. Because I heard you are so beautiful. Somebody really walks by me every day. This person can be bisexual. And they really got the hots for you and your divine masculine. The divine masculine is picking this up. And it's getting turned off. Because that's not what divine masculine wanted. And I keep saying, it's okay to be whatever you are, but be honest. Because there may be somebody out there that is okay with that. And you are shooting yourself in the foot. And stopping yourself from a really good time, trying to hang on to people and places that Spirit's trying to pull you away from. Okay? As I minister to you, I minister to myself. No worries. But somebody, you're going to be presented a couple of things. So these people were blocking you. It's like all these people wanted categories that you were good in. They wanted to be good in those categories. But to be good in those categories, they got to stalk you watch you, block you, siphon your energy, act like you, be like you. It's like somebody wanted to metamorphosize into you. Yes, selfish asshole. Didn't care how your kids felt, what they endured. Somebody's really about to spill the beans on themselves because Mother Divine could be haunting them, taunting them. Like, you better tell the truth. If this man really love you, he'll stick around. If you don't, or if he just feel like what you did was, you know, I'm hearing punishable by law, they may not stick around. If somebody wants somebody to stick around and they bullshit, why they got to clean this shit up, and so this person doesn't have to. And I don't feel like this person is going to. Somebody's going through karma. It says yes, karma. Jar in reverse. Somebody can't keep you stuck no more. They could have been doing work on you, root work on you, to keep you stuck and stagnant while they level up so they can say they better than you. People starting to peep that. You got this friend, that friend, that friend. And they see how beautiful you are. And they're like, why are you always trying to be better than that one? It's like she got her own lane. Somebody was trying to keep you stuck. That jar spell, that jar magic is not working. The Mother Divine is in the building. And think about a mother. Think about a black mother. Because I feel like God is black. He could be anything. I don't care. But, I mean, shit. I'm going off of what AI said. Look it up. Look it up. I'm just kidding. But, like, still, I feel like it's you know, a force or whatnot. I feel like God is a force. But think about a black mother, how a black mother loves. You don't play with her babies. And she'll go to bat for her babies. And you are one of her favorite babies for some of you? Oh, yeah. It's all like popcorn. I'm trying to tell you, within a month or 3, you're going to have a dream of somebody coming back to you and saying sorry. Or multiple dreams. They're going to be saying sorry. Focus now. You're going to be able to focus now better now because all these people are getting permanently, I'm seeing a lock and key. Locked out of your life. It's like this is the last time you're going to be able to astral project. Because of the shit that I'm about to put you through. The shit I'm about to whip that ass. And no, you're not getting no Christmas gift. Somebody really thought it was, or this may be the last Christmas with whatever energy they try to take. This is the last time they're going to be able to do this, or this is the last time they did this. If you feel like, no, I'm cool right now, that means whatever type of swap or harvest that they were trying to do, it didn't work. And they got to say sorry because the Mother Divine is at the door of your energy door, your energetic house, your spiritual house. Like, hey, how can we help you? They did not know that Mother Divine was going to be at the door. They thought nobody was going to be at the door because nobody was ever at the door. But they didn't know that you had divine beings watching you. Some of you this might be far-fetched for some of you. Incest. Wow. Not today. Oh my God. Karmic father. Oh my God. Somebody, karmic father. New mindset. Somebody, karmic father. Touches their children or touches on somebody in a family, but not today because either the children are not going to be with this father today because you could have full custody, or it says not today. Incest, karmic father, new mindset. What's new mindset? They grouped up against you. Somebody, because this is weird. All right, this is gonna be. I'm gonna put this in the caption or whatever. One of the weirdest readings I ever read. Okay, because this is giving me like, if this person. Nah, I need more information before I get to concluding. Queen fuck girl. So this could be this person. This will be a king fuck boy. This could be somebody's girlfriend, or they all grouped up against you. Okay, I'm hearing what you think is actually reality. Somebody may like Hispanic support. Somebody Hispanic could have been supporting this person. What's incest? What's incest? Blockages in reverse. Somebody could have been siphoning the energy or the sacral chakra of children to create. I don't know why I'm getting children. Something about Friday. Today's Friday. It's Christmas. Okay. America. Somebody could be Caribbean, North, or Spanish. Yeah. Queen fuck girl. Somebody's girlfriend could have been in on it too. This could have been a group thing with children. What the fuck? The blood of Yeshua all over you. All over you. Blockages in reverse. They're not able to do this. They draw in a blank. They don't know how to do this. Disease in reverse. Somebody was trying to send somebody to give you a disease, or they've been trying to send the energetic. They were sending you energy so that you can attract somebody that has a disease. Your golden child. That's not working. This could be today. They want you to fuck yourself up so bad, but they keep doing it to themselves. Somebody's going to jail. Old view. Now that new mindset wasn't, it was like crossing. So somebody could know the right thing to do, but they keep going back and doing the wrong thing. I feel so wrong doing the right thing. And I feeling so right doing the wrong thing. I think okay, that was everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Oh, no more dollars, baby. We'll be chasing stars. Okay. Somebody want to stardom. They wanted dollars. They want to stardom. Bad finances. They not getting it. Something about divine feminine. Could have been born after 93. There's another song. It's almost like a piggyback to that. It said, okay, you're bad at being bad. This is Pink Matter with Frank Ocean and Andre 3000. I love him. I love him, love him, love him, love him, love him. Okay. Anyway. I see why my baby father called him his son's name, because my baby father kind of looked like his son. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that until just now. Like, I think I peeped and I was like, nah. But they look just like. And no, that's not his real name. It's his street name. So no, I'm not giving out any real information for real. But if you pop up on me, I'm gonna start dropping hints, and I'm gonna keep dropping hints. I don't like that pop-up shit. Don't come to me like we cool and shit. I don't like that shit. I say, get the fuck away from me. So somebody, he said, you're bad at being bad. It's the end of the song. Pink Matter. You're good. No, you're bad at being good. You're good at being bad. For heaven's sakes, go to hell. Knock, knock on wood. Yeah, you're good at being bad. You're bad at being good. For heaven's sakes, go to hell. Knock, knock on wood. Yeah, somebody, it's like there's nothing that they can really do to transfer this negative energy to you. Because it's like maybe when you were in a lower vibration than where you were, it was easier for them to do this. But now you're in a higher vibration. It's almost like an angelic vibration. They can't, and angelic definitely just came out. They can't do this anymore. So their finances are being bad. They're getting caught up for being a hoe. I heard head lover. Somebody loves giving head. They could be caught giving head at work or at an event. They're not supposed to be doing that. Like they don't even know how to hide it no more. It's a thrill that they're going to get caught up possibly today. It says Friday. You're good. Divine baby, loosey goosey. What's this divine baby here? Somebody could have had a baby with a karmic, this copycat bitch, but the baby's divine. This person may end up taking this baby, getting full custody over this child, and something about Thursday. Yesterday. So some of you had a copycat bitch really up in your energy. You could have had a baby father, his girlfriend, they grouped up against you, a copycat bitch. Some of these people may know each other. Some of these people don't. They just got the same objective. Thursday, honestly, there's no honesty. So that may be the reason why somebody on Friday doesn't want to go and chill with somebody. Because they lied on Thursday. That's like saying, like, this could be the confession. Like, hey, I had this weird dream that you did something to Collective. Did you do anything to Collective? No. And then on Friday, well, it's Christmas. I wanted to start the new year off right. I want to get everything off my chest. I did. Somebody thought that they was winning by saying this. I did do something to Collective. I did this, and that. Woo! It feels good to get off my chest. And somebody looking at this person like, you are that demon that I saw that night. Them hooves and them horns. That's your true self. Not this angelic being that you pretend to be. Somebody's disgusted. Somebody discusses. Somebody is discussing the disgusted things that they did. The disgusting things that they did. And they got somebody disgusted, man. Good frequency, divine baby. Or some of you are going to be having this person's divine baby. Or you're going to be having a baby soon. But this karmic is scrying bad because she wants to be the person that receives a divine baby. Or she's pregnant, but the baby's divine. She's karmic. So this person may want to blend families with you. I don't know. Yeah, something is being exposed. Dark magic, how dark somebody really is. Moon in reverse, the magic reverse. It's like you keeping yourself in angelic energy. It's like you live in a heavenly mentality. You live like an angel. Not to say you perfect, but for the most part, when you go outside, you're not trying to wish harm on nobody. And somebody is seeing that, ooh, my ear is itching. Somebody can be talking really good about you. My ear is itching this bad. Somebody can be yelling. Like, why would you do that? You hurt her. That's diabolical. I'm just getting down with it. I'm like, what happened? You almost demolished her. Oh, they want me to shut up. No, I want to hear. I just got hot. Somebody's angry over you. Somebody angry over you. Oh, I just start itching. My ears start itching. Somebody's angry. Like, why would you do that? Somebody loves attention so much. This is kind of like psychotic. That they will admit to doing fucked up shit just so they can get chastised, just so they can get yelled at, just so they can get some type of attention. Somebody's waiting for somebody to say, I forgive you, but I'm sorry. I don't think somebody's going to say those words. A lot of people finna get left this holiday season. A lot of people finna get in fights because that partner's going to leave. Motherfuckers want to make it back in January. It's not going to work. It's going to be short-lived. No. See? I'm trying to tell you. It's going to be short-lived. Things are coming out how dark somebody really was. Somebody was really dark, doing a lot of ritualistic things. Somebody can even go as far as to say, okay, what's those candles I see on your nightstand? And somebody's like, what candles? They're trying to act stupid. It's like, oh, those. Well, I pray to. Somebody was like, could be jumbling up their words. I pray to, no, somebody plays with spirits. And they're basically going to indirectly but directly tell this person what they do. Something about Saturday. Something about Europe. You're releasing toxicity. They love peep game. Don't be mad if anybody just like ghosts you or leaves you. Just see them as, and I'm not saying don't be mad. You want to feel some type of way. Process, sit with your feelings. But see it as a blessing, because would you want to see who they really were or they really are in the next 5 months. Because a lot of these divine ones that are with these karmas that about to get exposed, they also too had downloads of these karmas with karmics. And they got to learn the hard way. Like we had to learn the hard way. A lot of these people about to learn the hard way are divine masculines. Funny behavior. Rags to riches. Somebody you feel some type of way, they're going to be acting weird because they know that you are, or you're making it work. Or so, you seeing people pop up in your dreams that don't fuck with you, saying that they fuck with you low key. It's going to be weird. The fuck? If you ever have to go back to an establishment, let's say you got to pick up your last paycheck, you got to pick up your rent or drop off your last rent. You got to do something where you got to interact with these people one more time. Pay attention to how they act. You might have a good laugh that day. Red, come on now. Liar, so this is dark. Okay, so this is the Kali energy. This is the hellfire. Somebody's mad because they've been caught up in a lie. This is the bloodshed. Somebody, I'm trying to tell you, might be getting in a fight. Somebody could be lying or pissed off, lying, unconditional love. It's like somebody, it's like red and pink. It's like when somebody thinks about their karma, they see red. When they think about you, they see pink. And it's funny because I have a pink lamp like right in front of me. Somebody sees you as pink, unconditional love. You have a lot of people that love you unconditionally. That doesn't mean they need to be in your life. Something about Tuesday. Something could be Taco Tuesday. You may be going on a Taco Tuesday date. Or you might just be eating tacos on Tuesday. King Fuckboy. Something about Tuesday, King Fuckboy. Start acknowledging your downloads. For some it's confirmation, for some it's a warning. Divine union up. So you're up for divine union. You may be going on a date. I definitely told you a baby father will be trying to attack physically. So be careful of that. Somebody cannot see it with somebody else. Divine union is up. So it's time. Divine baby. Some of you going, I don't know. You might be, I don't know. Some of you might be hooking up with your person to find out that you're pregnant. And then you marry this person. Y'all could be in a relationship. I don't know. This could be coming up. Yep, divine union's up. That's up next. Okay, what's up next? You answer the call. Guys, we got your back. That's why this is up. It's time. All this shit got to fall down. I know it's kind of jumbled up in the beginning, but it's making sense now. Dangerously demonic. Somebody about to show their whole entire funky ass when they see you with this new person. Green. Fertility, or this is the jealousy. They're going to be very jealous. This person going to tell you that all that glitters isn't gold. They thought that this person was worth their weight in gold, and they found out this bitch wasn't even gold. This person feel like they was bamboozled, hoodwinked. You crossed the line. You did what you were supposed to do to get into this divine union. You're going to get a new attorney. If you need one, get one. If you have one, good. Years from now, you'll be living your dream life. None of this will matter. Somebody's not using their wisdom. Somebody's sad because the evil eye, or you're not sad anymore because evil eye is being lifted up off you. Something about Monday. Something about sadistic. Something about something that's not funny. Something about those innocent eyes makes it easier to trust you. Fake empress, no literally free expression. So somebody, hey, oh my God, they miss you, huh? Take a flight, karmic mother, black magic, no house, competition could be deadly, thank God. Somebody you have a baby from is watching you, they can't talk to you, it's divine masculine is on their way. They could be acting cold right now. Blessings are coming down for you from the heavens. Dark entities, spying, scrying, monitoring spirits. This is how some of them are able, if I'm burping, I just ain't chirping, to watch you. They send you monitoring spirits. Rebuke them. Rebuke them. Because something is ending for somebody, they're not happy. Oh, they could be losing their family, spying, dark entities, monitoring spirits. So this could have been somebody who lost you, and they keep sending entities to watch and see what you're doing, so that when they see that you're in a caring or loving relationship, the reason why it ends so quickly is because somebody sees that and they do work on you heavy. It's not just one person I'm feeling. It could be one, but it's not one. They need some milk because miracles about to happen. This divine union about to take place. Breakthrough. Come on now. Now, when I get the breakthrough, I kind of stop. Yeah, the judge says no. Somebody's on edge. They try to win at all costs, but they lost. That's what it really is. That's what it really is. And I feel like when you hear me, or you hear another reader, or you hear me doing readings, and I'm just going on and on and on, pay attention. You know why? Because, like I said, that movie where it was like one event happening but different angles, that's what's going on. It's like I'm giving you different angles of what is happening, how do people feel, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to watch some of the older readings to put these pieces of puzzles together. And you can do a popcorn, you can like pick out the ones that call to you. I try to be really I want to say for lack of better words, meticulous on how I word my readings, so that it can, even in the title, it can give you the gist of the reading. Somebody says it's like trying to put two and two together. So you're good at being bad, you're bad at being good. Heaven says go to hell. Knock on wood. Yeah. So somebody is like, what? I'm hearing, oh Lord, somebody, I don't know, somebody's coming towards you. So I'm hip to what's happening. You have, okay, wait. There was something else I was saying. So it's like these people energetic stench is so foul that every time they try to get over on another divine being, is as if that they can see it. They're in their energy long enough to pick up on it, and then they're like, nah, I'm good. Somebody could be losing deals at work. Somebody could have lost paperwork and whatever glamour magic that was your aura that they're slipping through their fingers. They're not able to, like, you can have a lot of grace. God gives you a lot of grace. But this person did too much, so they don't have as much grace as you. So their original amount of their bank account of grace is showing, and they're not being able. It's like, oh, you're off that project. We had to take you off because you didn't give us the reports on time. I told you I lost the paper. Yeah, and while you lost the paper, Mr. Brown turned around and found the paperwork and finished the whole project. So there is no project for you to do. So we got to give you another project. And next time, try not to lose the paperwork, because then we're going to have to, like, give you a write-up. Like, somebody could be really fucking up. Because in the back of their head, they don't want to be at work. They want to be in the room doing spell work over you. Siphoning your energy. You could be the type of person where your boss doesn't care. Like, I'm not saying let you slack off, like you do your job. But if it's break time and, I don't know, you want to smoke a cigarette or some shit, they're going to be like, yeah, and I'll give you a little extra 15 minutes so you can, like, you know, go wash up and stuff like that. And then you just take that time. You only need 5 minutes to wash up. So you take that time to smoke another cigarette. Like, you, it's like people look at your life like you do what the fuck you want to do. In my head, what the fuck else is there to do? I want to do what God wants me to do. And if he can let me have 5 minutes of freedom and time to, I'm free, but, like, you know, time to just, you know, have some free time. I love that. Thank you. We work really hard, a lot of us do. Some of us are parents, some of us are students. We could be studying or taking care of our kids right now, but we choose to put God first. We choose to do his work, right? These people had ample amount of time to choose Christ, and they didn't. So what you want me to do? I said, what you want me to do? I'm not going to sit here and give you my good energy. I've been going to Sunday school since I was a kid. You go to Sunday school, but what? It's too boring. All right, then study the Bible or study whatever you study for yourself. It's too boring. But then you study demonic ass shit to fuck with people because it gives you what? Instant gratification. Somebody, they don't want you to know how much they really feed off your energy. And you gave it. You were open. These other divine beings are not so open with their energy. Even if they're in a relationship with them, they're not so open with their energy. And it seems like every day I'm hearing clam, like a clam shutting. Like they clam up. they retract. They retract their energy more and 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 more. So not only is this person losing your divine energy or lost your divine energy, or these people, this group, they're losing the divine energy of the other divine ones that they have ciphered as well. Yeah, somebody cannot win at all costs anymore. It could be up to 5 people. I named 4. A male, older male, 2 younger, or like between 29 and 35 feminine energies, and older feminine energies between the ages of 45 and 60. It's like it's so clear. It's so clear to you now. It's clear to see, but just want to be me. Hit the road at EXIT. Somebody could be in hermit mode right now because they can't, or you could be in hermit mode. Empress came right out. Everybody want to be the Empress, but nobody want to put the hours in. This is, it takes 10,000 hours to. It takes 10,000 hours to master something. You mastered the Queen of Cups. You mastered the Queen of Swords. You mastered the Queen of Wands. You mastered the Queen of Pentacles. You know how to be disciplined in all of these areas. Whether you choose to be, that's on you. But you know how to be disciplined. You got the rubric, you got the formula, you got the technique. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Go, girl. Go, boy. You better get it. Yeah, you got the whole of heaven rooting for you. Yeah, something's unplanned. Somebody did not know that you going into hermit mode was going to, somebody thought you was going to go into hermit mode and isolate yourself. But that's not what you did. You went into hermit mode and you built and you manifested and you transformed. And this was not planned. You were supposed to go into hermit mode and cry and be depressed and be a shell of yourself. You're supposed to try to look cheery some days, but you're supposed to be that one lady like with all the cats that's just in their house, just always moping around. That's where they wanted you. When I say cats, because some of them, they wanted to take your kids forever and then turn your kids against you so they don't come back. And some, well, your mother, where's your mother at? And it's like, not here. Yeah, because she don't care. But the whole time it's like you took them. Yeah, these people wanted to warp your fucking life, man. Somebody, you walked away. It's like you became the Empress. They didn't know and you walked away. You have the strength to go. Love to live and love again. Now that you're stronger, need him no longer. You don't need somebody. It could be a masculine energy. You don't need him. You strong enough to go without him. They say your cells transform every 30 days, your whole body, and in 2 years, all of the cells in your body would have transformed into new cells. Everything. Somebody, you got molested when you were younger. Your mother didn't take care of you. I'm sorry. But I like the way this guy said it. He said every day you grow. Every 30 days you the person that touched you, literally that like the you that you are today, that person never touched the you are today. Because you are not the you were yesterday. Your cells in your body has transformed, and it's time to release. It's time to let go. And I'm saying this very lightly. I'm not saying just, oh, let it go. Oh, no. I'm not saying some days you're not going to cry. It's in your memory. But now you have control on who you allow to in and who you don't allow. Now you know boundaries. Now you know what a monster really looked like. I wish I could hug all the pain. I really do wish I could hug. I give good hugs. I wish I could hug all the... I'm not about to start crying, y'all. But, you know, we're new people. I tell y'all about my experiences. For me personally, I forgave that person because I was like, I'm not going to let you make me feel or have the power to make me feel. And when I forgive, I won't forget, but I let the fuck go. It's like, all right, I close this chapter of this story. You can't hurt me no more. And your girl didn't take in martial arts, so don't do that. And I used to teach it, so don't do that to yourself. You know, I even had his sister I was cool with, and she showed me a picture of this person. And I was like, oh, he got fat. Oh, that's your karma. Because I got, like, I was very self-conscious. Like, I was getting messed with when I was younger, and I was modeling too. So, like, I starved myself before. I became anorexic in 5th grade. Like, I was going through a lot, bro. So that's why I can feel you. But I'm also doing the same thing you doing, which is releasing that shit, because monster is going to have the authority to make me feel or have control over my emotions to make me feel any fucking thing. The only person that can control me is my creator. So I had to take my power back, especially for my girls. God gave me 2 of them. And I'm like, I'm going to be there for you. My mom wasn't there for me. I will be there for y'all. And I can't be there for y'all if I'm soaking over true wounds, real pain. But I have the power to let it go. Now, this shit took me therapy in a couple years to get here. But eventually, I would eventually grow to let it go and to see that, hey, somebody could have did that shit to you. Because your mother liked to leave y'all in the house all the time and go to Jamaica. So I just started making sense of it. I started looking up psychology and why people do the things they do. And the power that I can take. I don't look up stuff just to see what's a narcissist. I look up how do I empower myself when I go through a narcissistic attack. How do I transmute that energy into love and light? How do I do this? Because I personally refuse to ever feel that low again. And I know I couldn't help it. I was a kid, but I refuse. And I can't tell you what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day, but all I know is that somehow, some way, I allow my past experiences, whether it was that or my mother being mean to me, to build a resilience in me. I let the hurt I turn the pain into power. To a certain extent, I let you do this. Or to a certain extent, I didn't have the power to stop you from doing it. I was a kid. But now, I can take a martial arts class. I can go out and have a safety system at night. Like, I knew something was about to happen to me before. 2 men were staring downstairs in my elevator. I think I told you this before. And I'm coming home from the club. And then I was like, why are they watching the elevator? Because if I get on the elevator and they come with me, then what the fuck is going to happen? There's no cameras on the elevator. So I went to the security and said, come with me upstairs, because I've been, at the club all night. I don't feel safe going to my door by myself. And lo and behold, we get to the door. 2 other men that was not the ones downstairs, popped their head out and ran. 11 can be significant. They popped their head out and ran. So if I didn't use my discernment, and that discernment wouldn't have came if I didn't already experience some fuck shit. If I didn't use my discernment, I would have went through that shit all over again, but probably worse, because it was 2 men. Actually 4. 2 downstairs, 2 upstairs. So you know what they were trying to do to me. This was recent. This was this year. Like literally a couple months ago. Maybe like 2. Yeah. They still be trying it, but that's why Spirit allowed us to go through certain things so that we don't go through them again. That we get to heal for real. And teach other people how to heal. And that's why I'm here. I keep telling y'all need to talk. You want to vent? You want to book a reading? My email is in the description box below. Let me know. You need a sister, I'll be your sister. Don't even worry about it. I threw all 10 of them away. So somebody, I know I've been talking a lot, y'all, but I'm gonna give y'all another reading that's strictly just cards after this one, okay? Or something like that. Somebody feel like they made the wrong decision. They made a decision to make you walk away. That was not the decision they needed to make. Something about you healing somebody. It's like you healed the parts. Okay, there were parts of you that wasn't healed, and those were the parts they were able to tether to. But now you healed those parts. You don't have really any energetic holes in your aura, and if you do, you go straight into healing, straight into prayer. They cannot, magician in reverse, they can't do anything to hoodwink, bamboozle, cause any type of, disarray. They can't do anything. So now, it's now. Boom. Guess who stepped in the room? Not my room. Somebody else's. That's who they about to see tonight. Somebody in a toxic relationship. Somebody obsessive. Somebody highly toxic. This person don't even smell good. Somebody can't even fake the funk. Okay. Somebody can't. It's like somebody coming in and they sniffing and they're like, you all right? And they sniffing because they just got finished crying over you. And people try to figure out, what is it? What is your baby mom? They're like, no! And they start to name things that trigger them. That's actually the problem. And they start to get irate. That's probably how that fight is going to start. Somebody lost something because of their toxic, obsessive ways. Yeah, heartbreak. Damn. Somebody chose Bruh Man from the 5th floor. And everything that Bruh Man from the 5th floor stands for. And it broke their heart. Somebody broke their own heart. Look at that man. He looked devastated, like, oh my God. Is that a chain? No, it's not a chain. No, he can't believe he broke his own heart. Oh, he looks devastated. Somebody chose what they chose. The magic don't work, but the devil ain't going nowhere. That's like having a cousin that come through and they said, let me stay with you for a while, cuz, and they give you money. So it's okay in the beginning. You're like, all right, let's go to the club. Okay. Hey, yo, it's my cousin. What's up, Homer G? We in this bitch. And then the cousin runs out of money. He's like, well, I still need a place to stay. Man, all them times we went to the club, of course you can stay. But then the cousin's hungry. And the cousin's thirsty. And then this goes on for week 2. And 4 and 5. It's like, hey, cuz, I ain't trying to be like a little bit of a bother or whatever, but I was trying to see, when you going like, get your, head back home and shit. And it's like, I'll tell you soon. Somebody could really be housing somebody and they're not trying to leave. They have no intentions on really leaving. They're gonna have to call the fire marshal, not the fire, either it's the fire marshal or is it the Surgeon General? Is it the fire marshal or the Surgeon General or the something like that? You're gonna have to force this person to leave. Okay, what's this? Somebody may want to be taking some type of action towards you because they realize that they're in a toxic situation. They're heartbroken and they're not going anywhere. Somebody desperately wants to get in your good graces. Like I told you yesterday on the bus, my baby father act like I didn't have a whole order against him. So I was like, hey, he's talking about, is that my daughter's? Hey, we all looked at him like he was the fucking devil. And I said, you know damn well you're not supposed to be around us. And he sure did get the fuck. They said, resist the devil, he shall flee. And that's what the fuck I did. I was trying to jump off that joint. I can't stand my baby father. That's oh Lord, I can't. That was not a Christmas gift. It was not. That was a rude surprise. Yeah, somebody realized they're not moving forward with you. No matter how many times they attack you, no matter how many times they try to make good with you, they're not. No, you're not moving. You stunted your own growth by trying to stunt somebody else's, and you are under judgment. There's nothing you can do. You cannot stop and complete this. You will stand before the Most High and you will be called, your judgment will be called. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, you will have to answer for the injustice and atrocities that you have done to the collective. And not just the collective that I'm talking to, but the other people. Innocent souls. Somebody's going through deep doo-doo. I'm hearing this is enough to make a nun this is enough to make a nun cuss. And I thought that was the funniest thing I heard. I was like, can you imagine a nun hearing all this shit? Oh, they did things to minors, and they did things to their baby mama, and they be out here robbing. All you hear, shit! I'm sorry, Father. I know that was kind of loud, but that's how I interpret a nun listening to somebody's like confession. I'm like, shit! Everybody looking at her like, sister, like, I'm so sorry. That's just a motherfucking bullshit. Somebody, I don't know, people starting to see through them. They couldn't believe them at first, but now people starting to see the cracks in their stories and the holes in their stories, and they're like, I don't know about this one. Somebody could have worked with your family. It could have been the King of Pentacles. They could have got money from your family. Somebody wants somebody out of their fucking house. This is a repeated dream I keep getting. Somebody wants a mother figure out of their house and a brother figure. It could be your mother and your brother staying with your baby father or something like that. And they want them out. And they're like, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Because I keep coming in a dream state and I'm like, And so when you about to leave, and they're like, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Very vague answers. But somebody's about to not ask them more. They're about to send like the SWAT team or somebody, the police to like, it's like getting somebody like a subpoena or a warrant to come in and, I don't know, clear out. Maybe somebody wants to sell this house and they can't sell it if this person's here. I don't know. This could be your house. I don't know. All I know is the last time I had a dream about a house, it's like somebody tries to energetically call you to theirs to try to dusty swap, whatever the fuck they try to do. But this time you were craving your own home and nobody was in your home. So this is giving me that either somebody moved out of a real house that is going to be given to you, or somebody has moved out of your energetic house, your spiritual house. They're getting removed. I told you, when they come to the door to kind of come in your energetical house or your spiritual house, they have to meet Mother Divine. Like, this is not your house. She's very pleasant. This is not your house. Why are you here? Well, come on. Let me show you where your house is. Somebody been doing a lot of work on you. Could be for 7 years. Something about 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11. With a baby father or something like that, or with an emotional manipulative, or this is not the only person that's been doing work on your family. What's going on with all this work? But you still coming up as the Nine of Pentacles, sexy, single, successful, and you coming out as the Empress. Maybe it's like when you were younger, you were the Nine of Pentacles and they did all this shit to you, and they thought that when you got into hermit mode that you was going to be the opposite of the Nine of Pentacles, but you became the Empress. So you went from pre-Empress to Empress, and you were not supposed to make it to Empress. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to be an aunt. She's losing money because she cannot pay for spell work. It's like giving somebody $50 for spell work, but you know you need to put $50 on your light bill. And you do, but now you broke. You don't got shit else, so now you got to borrow. Somebody is blindsiding people. Yeah, with this commanding energy, Mari dance. Command. You summon like energies. You summon like, I keep getting gods. Like you are, it's like high council in the spirit. You're able to talk to the dead. You're able to talk to angels. You were like the intercessor. Somebody didn't know that. And it's like they knew it, but they didn't know it because they knew you when you were younger. And now that you're older, it's like your gifts and your abilities have transformed. And now somebody needs an intercessor. Somebody needs you. Somebody needs you to go for them to God and ask for forgiveness. That's where that Hierophant energy I was talking to you about, I think it was yesterday, that hour reading I was doing, I was like, did you see the Hierophant? You see the death card, it looks like the Hierophant is trying to tell death to stop. But if you look around, death already consumed somebody's body. And they were coming for the man, the woman, and the child. A family dynamic. So, people about to be dropping like flies, especially in 2026. You'll be surprised. This may be the last year somebody got. So, if the remainder of this year, I mean, we need to be grateful every day. But somebody, this is the last days. I'm hearing dead man walking. Somebody won't be able to study you no more. Or somebody thought that they knew you and they didn't. They thought that you would crumble without them. They thought that you loved them so fucking much that you could not live life without them because they couldn't live life without you, Pookie Boo. This might cut off on me, so if it does, I'll make a part 2. And then I'll give you something else. I was trying to do more readings yesterday, but I told you, I had a terrible migraine. I hate my head hurting. But I feel better now. Yeah. So who the Wheel of Fortune needs to be up for, the true person that the Wheel of Fortune is turning upwards towards is you, on top of the Nine of Pentacles, the truth. That you deserve the Wheel of Fortune upright. So you may have experienced unnecessary drama and pain. I'm hearing melodrama. Somebody's about to be melodramatic. But it's like God is about to give you that times 10. He's actually about to give you back. He's about to give you something. It's like ask and ye shall receive. And this is the perfect time to ask. Somebody's no longer a third party. Some marriage is getting divorced. So this person could have been a third party to your connection, whether you know this masculine or not, whether you know this feminine or not. Somebody was a third party and they could have married this person. They want a divorce because who you are. Yeah. You know what this is giving me? Somebody wants to have the cloak of this, but they want to come in like this, like passionate, ready for a new adventure, but they still got their guard up. They don't want. I don't really think it's to you. I feel like you get this passionate new adventure, you know, just about to see what happens, you know, because you're the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and I mean you're the Queen of Swords. This person's the King of Swords, so y'all can have your guard up to people, but not towards each other. You can be like this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like y'all still have this youthful energy about you. They have their guard up to the person that they no longer see as the one. Yeah, they feel like when they broke up with this bitch, the weight of the world lifted off their shoulders. This also could mean that this other bitch is going through hella obstacles. Hella obstacles. Because they cannot come towards the promised land. And they're realizing that Pisces energy, stuck hangman. That they're stuck in whatever reality loop they wanted you to be stuck in. They're stubborn. They want out. They don't want to be stuck in this time loop. They could be dating somebody, or they could have had to settle for the person they cheated with, and they don't want to be with this person. This person is not husband material. That's what they were. They were sneaky link material. You could be looking very beautiful right now. Or this person looks like a wife. This could be a low vibrational Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person could have their guard up towards her. And she got to settle for just being the Queen of Wands at her best. But she got to settle for a Queen of Wands in reverse. Or this is how this person acted towards this person. Now they got their guard up. They're like, why? I want to be a husband. Why am I doing this? Why am I entertaining a harlot? If somebody wants to move on. Yeah, this is a win for this person, leaving this person behind. I knew it. If she was going to go back to her ex, The one that she never really left. Poor little Ting Ting. Could have stopped talking, but we go back whenever this person would irritate him. Or wouldn't give him no D. You're a sweetheart energy. Somebody wants a victory with a sweetheart energy. They're coming with a lot of passion. Everything you've been craving, they could be craving that too. What did I just say? Lovers. And this is being divinely guided. Somebody fucked up. They feel like they fucked up by not giving this to you. But now they see you as the Two of Cups. They really want you. Because you're a sweetheart. You know? And then I don't know, somebody could have been working with other people to stop you from moving forward. Stopping you, or people were working at this masculine's workplace to stop this masculine from moving forward. You see these two people are talking while this one is working. They could have tried to overwork this masculine so they didn't really have no downtime, no free time to really talk to you. But you left, so this person could be feeling like things are easing up, but you're nowhere to be found. So they're getting divinely strong Leo energy, divine guidance towards you. Your angels are orchestrated. They could have showed you in a dream state that this is your lover, and okay. Then with the lovers, they could have showed you in a dream state that this will be your person. But this person made a bad decision, then come towards you. So you either getting a new contract with somebody else, or somebody, I'm not talking about the narcissistic ex. This could be just somebody just didn't get off the ground. Somebody else, you already seen that you're supposed to be with this person is coming to fruition. For some of you. And you know that there was people doing work in the background or even at this person's job to stop this person from getting wish fulfillment, or you from wish fulfillment, and stopping you guys from telling the common waters. You know. I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't come out yet. I think she did. If somebody's still doing this shit, trying to stop and block you, I would stop. Like now. Like yesterday. Because the illusion is over. People see you for who you are. So if somebody comes and say, oh, the collective ain't shit, the collective stink, the collective ugly, people will be looking at this person like they smoking the finest crack that they can find in Southeast DC. They're going to be looking at this person like you're smoking crack, though. Because everybody sees this person as the Empress. What are you talking about? Somebody could be in regret for casting this illusion upon you. So they just, I'm hearing doom. Doom to watch you, stuck watching you. All they can do is watch and pop up on you on the bus. Strength, but you got strength. They can see that your strength is eternal. 8-8. I said 8-8. No, that 8-8. Yeah. Something is slowing down, or something backfired, or somebody saw that you were strong and you want to persevere, so they try to put the pressure on you to slow you down. Who's this? And cause you sleepless and restless nights. But I feel like that's their energy now, and they're very depressed. Or just the energy they wanted for you is the energy they're going to get. 7 could be significant. 7 could be significant. Somebody wants to get you pregnant. Somebody got you pregnant, but that's the highest that relationship is going to go. Because this person is sneaky, liar, deceptive, cunning, can't be trusted. They do a lot of shit in the dark. So they do things to like fuck you up. Like if they, like I said, if they have a cousin that works for SSI, then you missing a check, or it seems like around the same time every year you missing a check. Somebody could be deliberately doing this. And for some of you, they do a stagnation spell. So you feel motivated for all of 5 minutes. That's your energy. Then they swap. And then you don't feel motivated no more. You don't want to do nothing. You want to procrastinate. You just feel sluggish. You know? It could be your diet for some of you, but some of you, nah. It's somebody that's really, especially if you know you've been doing like, you know, intaking greens, your water, things of that nature. You've been active, and all of a sudden you just tired. It's spell work. to throw you off. But these people cannot even stand each other anymore to be in the same room to do this damn work. Okay. So while you were working and hustling and learning and adding on to self, there's nothing wrong with just like waking up, going to work and going back home. But it is wrong when you know you want to start that business because you poured into somebody else's business and you ain't even poured into yours. That's an injustice to self. So it's like people sabotage themselves. They could have wanted to do stuff, but they were lazy. They could have